Hi there, this is Tammy with Tammy's Stamping Therapy, and this is week 5 of our Magical Christmas Collab put on by the Pink Zebra Unicorn Crafter. This has been so much fun doing this, and I want to thank Danielle for putting this offer out there so we could participate in this. Today I'm going to make an ornament. I was going to do something different, and I started playing with the supplies, and of course it changed. So this is the first time making this ornament, and we're going to see how it works. I'm using supplies from the Stampin' Up! Current Holiday Catalog. There's only 1 month left, and this catalog is full of amazing products. The ornament I'm going to make today is using this Most Wonderful Time product medley. This product medley comes with stamps, dies, amazing paper, self-stick die cuts. It's just a really fun medley, and it comes with this really pretty tinsel ribbon stuff. And then the other piece that I'm going to use from this catalog is the ornament punches. Only one of them. There's 2 ornament punches in the catalog. I'm using this one, see if I can get it without too much glare. So let me show you what this paper looks like. This paper is amazing. It has gold foil on it on one side. Aren't those just really pretty? And then the other sides do not have foil. It's just so pretty. Look at that, with the candy canes and the gold, and then on the back side is red. So the foil side is green, it's olive, old olive, and the non-foil side is real red. Well, this red one has foil on it. So isn't that just beautiful paper? This is the same paper I used for one of my videos I made quite a while ago, where I made the little snow dome photo album. So let me show you how I'm going to make this ornament. I punched 12 of the ornament out using 2 different papers from that Most Wonderful Time, and I've already done part of the work. I took each ornament and laid it on this cute little mini scoreboard. I have the Stampin' Up! One, but this works good for this. To be able to line it up correctly, I've drawn a line with a Sharpie down the middle. Not a Sharpie, I used one of my Stampin' Blends down the middle of here, and then I laid this line up the top at where the top of the line is, and then I just scored it, and then I've folded and burnished on all these score lines. I've already glued part of them together. You can kind of see what we're gonna end up with. Let's see, let's see where I left off. Oh, here it is. So this is what I have so far. This is like one of those decorations that you can buy in the store. So we're going to finish gluing these together. You can do this with circle punches to make, and then flatten them, and it makes a table decoration. You can do it with any shape, apple punch or die, and they can stand up on their own. This one's going to be an ornament, so it's not meant to stand up on its own. So I had them all laid out right, and then they all kind of flipped over. I have 2 left to put on here. If you hear noises in the background, my husband is in the kitchen getting ready to put a turkey in the oven. So today's Thanksgiving Day. He's also in the kitchen coughing because he's been sick, but all he has left is his cough. So I've glued them all together. It's really sticky. See, I've got this fun little thing. And what I'm going to do is go like this and glue this together. But before I do that, I want to put this in the middle for the hanger. So I'm going to cut off a piece of this. This stuff is kind of hard to work with because it's really curly when you take it off the roll. And I made it way too long, it looks like. looks like I might want it like this long instead. So I'm going to take my 2 pieces, and I think what I'm going to do, because they are a pain to work with, I'm going to put a glue dot in there. To attach them to. Like, what am I going to do with that? Put it here? Yeah, I think I'm going to put it there. Whoop, 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 I don't want it to stick. I find my ends again. Yeah, this is really if you're tying it around something, it works better than trying to do something with it in this way. So there's that. And I want it to come up out of the middle. So then I'm going to put glue on this side. And as I said, I haven't made this particular ornament before. Once again, you guys are my guinea pig. And I want this out of the middle, so I'm going to wrap it around like that. Wrap this around. And I'm going to hold this until this glue sticks a little bit. It didn't really come up out of the middle like I wanted it to, but that's okay. There, so now I want to fan these guys out to make my little ornament. I should have used my other glue. This glue is doing funky things. Trying to stick my top together. That's supposed to be, no, it's not. So I'm opening up all of my places. And then you'll need to keep fussing with it until it gets the way you want it. But it should look like this. You should be able to see all of the facets of it. Isn't that pretty? And one other thing I wanted to do, not sure where I would add a bow. I would need a thin ribbon if I was going to add a bow. I think I have one that will work. Maybe. I know what I'll do. I don't have a thin ribbon, but I do have this Whisper White Baker's Twine. Whenever I tie a bow with the Baker's Twine, I always like to double it because it's kind of thin. So I'm gonna make my bow with that. Use my other scissors to cut the strings. The same size. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll put this on a glue dot. This is the shortest video I've done for this Christmas collab because I did most of the work before I started filming. And then I'm just gonna stick this, pull this up again, and stick this right there. See how we can get it to stick. There, I stuck it more to the ornament part. So there is that. And then also, if you wanted to add a tag to it, I thought that I would use, I think this is real red, so I'll use real red and stamp, what does this say? Peace and happiness. Stamp that. See if it fits in this everyday, no, classic label punch. I finally got smart and put my names on the punches because I can never remember what they're called. It does fit in there, but my stamp is crooked. Okay, that looks better. So I'm going to stamp that again. That's better. Not quite better because I didn't do it right. There. That looks good. Now I will punch this out with this punch. And I'm going a little bit to the right because I'm going to use my paper piercer, and I want to put a hole in the end of this. I bought this cork, I don't remember where, but I use it for the end of my paper piercer, but it also worked good for a piercing mat. So see, I created that little hole. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of baker's twine. And I'm going to put it through this hole. There we go. And I'm going to run it through this stuff. This might not work very well. I want it to kind of hang off of there. We'll see. I can take it off if I don't like it when I'm done. So there we have I'm not sure how I feel about that. You guys can let me know. It's not really going to hang very nice, but this is the ornament. One other thing I was going to do is that this paper has a white core, and I thought I would take my real red ink and maybe sponge the edges a little bit. I don't know which color this has been used for, so I'm going to go over this way and just give them a little bit of give it all a little bit of a sponge. Just to cover up some of the white that sticks out. There. And I need to kind of fluff it up again. I think this would be really pretty hanging on a tree. So there's my video for this week. Let me know what you think of this ornament. Should I leave this tag on or should I take it off? It doesn't really want to hang very nicely, but when it's on a tree I could arrange it better. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching this 5-week series of the Magical Christmas Collab. This has been lots and lots of fun. Happy Thanksgiving.